dragons. Ooh, he big. She big. Get big. Hey gals and ghouls, Inelfin here at Project Edge 2D, and welcome back. We now go on to the Steps of Faith. Let's see. Skill speed, spell speed. Well, definitely be skill speed. Except. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know that it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the Steps of Faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Isengard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, the thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the barrier of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the Steps of Faith. Should the Dravoians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us, adventurer. Lead your comrades out into the Steps of Faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades. Steps of Faith, now accessible. And you? Let's see, yeah, there's that. So, Wonder the Keeper of the Lake. See. Snow cloaks, keeper, warns, crystals. Ah, there it is. Steps of Faith. Jeez. And join. I guess I gotta go back to that real quick. I want to see what the item level. Okay, 90. Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to do it as warrior or healer. I have to work on that. Well, so for the time being, I'll turn off the cam, and we're gonna have to, or I'm gonna have to wait, and hopefully, dang, may not be that long a wait. So till then, I will be back when we get a pop. Hey everyone, we finally got our queue. Hopefully everybody accepts. One healer, both tanks, me and one other DPS. Oop. Come on, another healer. Come on. Yes. All right. Sweet. Time for an epic battle between Dragoon and dragons. Ooh, he big. She big. Get big. Guess I wasn't the only one wanting to queue up for this. Alright. It's the first time for quite a few people here, actually. Gotta go with cannons, huh? Oh. Well, they're getting ready. Also, at 2 points, there is a larger spike we have to hit him with, but I'll do it. Okay. Claim victory this day, or rising our foes, accept the fury into their heart, and defend this bridge with your lives' blood. Woo! Goodbye. This is not easy. But, ooh. Oh, hello. Seen that. This is... I like this. Two more get snares, and I'll get spike. Blah, blah, yep. Alright. Eat this guy. Yeah, Lord. Ah. it tells the difference between what boss mob and you. Look at the health bar, and the damage you do is only like that smidge, that smidge. But it makes for a good fight, at least. Gotta get to those damn cannons. Too bad stun don't work. Slow his butt down a bit. Good night. Be under the foot. Don't want to be under the foot. That's right, out of the way. Big AoE. Big AoE. Nice. Definitely gonna have to go to him. He knew what he was doing. Two and a half hours of school. 2.5 hours of cut scenes. I can work with that. That was a toughie, but it was a good fight. Though, of course, they nerfed it. Apparently, it was a lot harder than that before. You really had to DPS it down. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Whew, okay. Oh, we know. We did it. Enough, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but the crystal braves were not found wanting. Commander Lavaleur, Enelfin, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy Seer and the people of Isengard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and they are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with a proper courtesy. I too would offer my thanks, Enelfin. Through your deeds we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dorian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat of Isengard has been greatly diminished. It may have equally sufficient, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Isengard proclaims itself a member of the Rorzian Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggle against dragons and primals, the Asians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. It is a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the honor of your achievement at Normandy. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time to levy. I must accompany Captain Ilbert back to Ulda and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned the rest of the Rising Suns. Pray return to Revan's Toll and share your tale with Mefina in person. Ooh, okay. Teleport. Off to Mordona. I'll admit, that's a good fight. That was definitely a good fight. Even though I spent most of it underneath the dragon, trying to beat him senseless with my lance. Ooh, excuse me. Three dogs in one chair. You're spoiled little monsters, you hear me? Yeah, but you're happy, aren't you? You're happy little monsters, aren't you? Goofballs. Alright. Elfina! I have stories to tell. Some good, some not so good. sorry, you guys. Sorry, your Momo. Innofin, welcome back. Alfina sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Innofin. Thank you. Let's see what skill speed. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, gals and ghouls. If you liked the video, hit the like and be sure to subscribe. Until the next videos, I'll see you later. Ciao.